What is up, guys? Welcome to another video with Gaming with Kyle. Today we're back for another episode of the 4-for-1 Let's Play. We have a new season, CWL starting, and we're going to quickly make sure all of our builders are working on all of our accounts. Starting on the main account here, currently we have everybody down. Our loot is overflowing. This is not ideal, but it'll sit there for a little bit, especially that dark, but that's fine. Lab is still good for a few days. We don't get another builder for at least another day, and the pet house is not for another 2 days, so kind of all good on this account, but it is a new season. So we have the new warden skin, Grand Warden. Yeah, it's got a bit of a frosty season here. We're gonna quickly take a look at it in the hero hall for a sec. Pop there, we can take a look at it real quick. Boom. So we have the Grand Warlock. So that's, let me know your thoughts on this skin. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool. I think the other ones that are coming out this season are a little better, but yeah. I think it's a pretty cool skin, and along with the scenery, I think it would look pretty awesome. Currently in war here, so we're not going to be able to start our CWL for another 7 hours. We should either get a win or a draw there. It's nice that we're back on the win streak here. We had a little bit of a rough patch, but we're back on the win streak here, which is pretty nice. At least we're going to be heading into CWL with that win streak. But yeah, that's kind of everything that's happening with Kyle, Gaming with Kyle here, the main account. We're going to be able to head on to Valkyrie, our second account here. We're going to try to make a pretty good push this season to get this almost max, so we can get to Town 16 for Valkyrie, which will be pretty nice. We do have the gold pass on this account because we missed the previous 2 months, so pretty excited there. We also have the Warlock Warden skin on this account, which is pretty cool. We have one builder freeing up right now. We don't have a crazy amount of loot. I might just throw down a builder hut. I was going to throw down the minion prints, but I might just keep the heroes up for now just because CWL is here, so I'm not sure if I want to do air or ground attacks at the moment. But we are going to just quickly throw down that builder hut, get that going. We only have the 10% boost right now, so we'll save any of the longer ones so we get that 20% boost. The pet house does free up a little later in the day. We're most likely just going to throw down Frosty. I don't really want to go without Phoenix during CWL. So we'll probably just throw Frosty down, or we'll throw Diggy down again. But yeah, I believe that is everything on Valkyrie here. We do still have a few treasure chests. But yeah, we'll quickly head on to Rush to Max, our third account. Okay, Rush to Max honestly is looking really good here. Same kind of boat as Gaming with Kyle though. We don't get builders for 9 hours. The loot's kind of overflowing here. The elixir, we don't really have much use for it besides the drills and the gold mines, so we're probably going to get some of that going once we get the builders, but we're probably within the next month or so we'll be heading to Town 15. So the walls are maxed, a good chunk of the defenses are maxed, so looking pretty good here. But we don't really get any builders until a little later in the evening, and the research is good for a few days, so really not a lot happening with Rush to Max. We are getting closer to the 6th builder on this account though, so that's pretty cool. We're heading to Builder Hall 9, so we're going to be able to get the Baby Dragon to level 18 and get our multi-mortar to level 9. But let's head on to the final account, so leveling. Looks like we're in the same boat over here. No builders available, no researchers available, nor the pet house. Yes, let's see here. 6 days for the research, we're kind of good there. We don't have a lot of loot here, just a little extra Stark, so not a big issue. And then builders we don't get for 4 hours. We get a storage back, so we'll put something down there. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the new season, and we will catch you on the next one. Later. Peace.